What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is yours truly, opdestroy, and today I'm joined by my buddy Shish Kebabber. What's up, Shish? How you doing?
Boom, sucker. Doing great, and looking forward to the cryo crab.
Oh yeah, guys, it's a frosty crab at best. Here are the trophies, guys. If you guys know, you get this stone at stage 10. There's iron at stage 20, the golden at stage 40, the diamond at stage 60, and the all-coveted legendary cryo trophy at stage 70, which I will be shooting for. Let me know in the comments below, guys, what you are shooting for this mega crab. Which snowflake are you gonna be? Okay, Shish.
My snowflake's not even there. I'm shooting for the one that has the Roman numeral 2 on it.
I know. Gosh, Shish Kebabber, guys, already got the Roman numeral 1 legendary snowflake. So he's gonna get the legendary number 2, Roman numeral 2. So again, guys, let me know in the comments below what you're going for this cryo crab. Shish Kebabber statues, guys, if you have a sculptor or a max sculptor, you can pump out 10 of these bad boys. And currently, this is going to be my statue lineup on my main account when I go mega crabbing. It's a 172. What's 1 GBE, 7 troop damage, and 2 troop health. Shish, what are you going this crab?
172 as well. I mean, it depends how far you're trying to go. If your goal is to get to stage 70, 172 is going to be all you need. If you start wanting to go higher than that, you might experiment with some more diverse statues. Add a little bit more health, possibly even add a little bit more GBE to do rush hits. I know it sounds bizarre, but on crabs where the top stage is not very high, you can get away with some rush hits sometimes. This might be one of them.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. So if you're shooting for legendary and that's all you want, this will do just fine for you. Again, I'm not saying this is just going to be your one-way ticket into legendary. There are other, statue lineups that you could run, maybe like a 6-4. You might utilize all your attacks, but I think that could still get you there if you plan your attacks correctly. Shish, as far as the troop loadouts here, man, this is the good old TGMB, tanks, grens, medics, bombardiers, and bullet. I don't have bullet on. Guys, by the way, this is the dev build. If you guys are wondering why I have a bunch of diamonds and just an overflow of resources, it's because it's the dev build. So we have that as content creators to show you guys some awesome sneak peek content. So that's the dev build for you. But guys, there it is, TGMB, Shish. Why is this such an effective troop combination?
Well, it's pretty good for most hits, just primarily because the bombardiers do all the real work, and the tanks will form a secondary meat shield when you have bullet out in front. He's your primary meat shield, running with energy drink, of course. The grens are kind of optional. It really depends if there's a lot of mines and stuff like that are kind of in your way. If you've got a base that doesn't have a lot of mines, you might just throw in another boat of bombardiers instead of the grens. But for a jack of all trade combinations, if you don't want to think about it, run this and you'll probably be okay. And the medics are always good, because they run around and heal stuff, and sometimes they get shot and die, but that's what medics do. Exactly.
What's nice about the medics, guys, in this combination are the tribes that we have this week for Mega Crab. Shish, looking at this tribe boost area, what are you looking to boost here? I mean, I'm looking at resource reward for lower levels. That might help them. If they boost that, they can get more rewards for Mega Crab. That could help them upgrade their sniper towers, boom cannons, or anything they need to upgrade.
Yeah. First and foremost, for sure, actually for anybody, probably that resource reward is something good to get if you plan on pushing the crab, simply because it's going to pay for itself. With all the resources you get back, you can just turn those into raw crystals. So you can save those for other things, let alone if you need to upgrade stuff on your base and whatever else you want to use those resources for.
Right.
So I think that's a go-to for everybody. This is kind of one of those glass half full, half empty scenarios. It really depends how you look at these tribes, to be honest, because if you want to have some tribes that are really going to help you, like kick some butt in Mega Crab, this might not be the tribal cycle for you. But if you want to just look at the tribes in a way that they're useful, they have some utility, and they also help to keep the crab levels low, which means you're going to actually have more free time this weekend, that's a great thing. So, it depends how you look at it. Beyond that, you got medkit healing and medic healing. Both of those are very useful, especially the medkit healing, simply because you have the potential to use medkits on any hit. With medics, we are going to be running a lot of T with M, tanks with medics, with anything else in between that. And so medics are there, they're just providing more support healing for your troops. Cryo health. It's kind of funny. It's the cryo crab. We're not even really talking about it much. I mean, Well, see, we haven't got into it yet, but the boost on the Mega Crab is for Cryoneer speed, right? So this is kind of going to help because Cryoneers are already fast. If you make them go faster, they get out in front. So a little bit more health means they're less likely to die when they run out in front of your troops, I guess.
Right. So Cryoneer health, guys, if you want to see them live a little bit longer, go ahead and boost it, but we don't recommend it, just FYI. So Shishk, look at the Mega Crab here, man. So our current boosts we're going to get is the all-amazing Cryo Bomb, guys. We have so many good things and good uses for the Cryo Bomb, but the current boosts this whole crab, guys, are the Cryoneer speed. I'm thinking with the speed boost of Cryoneers, they could build a snow cone quicker. What do you think, Shish? What's with speed? What could you do with Cryoneers? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I guess that's the idea, is that more structures will be, slowed down. And also, since we've had the HQ23 update, we've also had a +1 extension to the beam. So if you've got max level Cryoneers now, their beams shoot even further than before. So now you can shoot them further and faster than ever before.
Right, but they do move quickly already at normal speed. So giving them an extra boost could be detrimental to their health.
That's the downside, because it affects both their movement speed and their rate of fire. If it was just the rate of fire, I'd be like way more, whoo, that's awesome. But yeah, when it affects their movement speed and they like to be on that front line anyway, they're going to get out in front and probably shot. Even with more health, a cannon still kills your Cryoneer in one shot.
Right. And Shish, can you just let the viewers know the different Cryoneer speeds as we, level up, what the max is and what, it pretty much boils down to?
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, as you can see right there, we're starting with the 50% Cryoneer speed at stage 10, or stage 0 through 10, I should say. And it just goes up from there in increments of 25% every 10 levels, I believe.
Right.
And it'll max out at a total of 200% Cryoneer speed, which I don't even know if they will hit that speed when they're running. They'll probably already be maxing at their run speed around 100%, I would be guessing. But either way, the beams will be firing off like crazy if you so choose to put them in there. That being said, the only real troop combination I would consider running Cryoneers in is the illustrious RZCM, Rifle Zuka Cryo Medic. But with that combination, it's pretty much only good on levels that don't have a lot of rocket launchers. So I think their use, at least my use for them on this crab, will be quite limited, just the hits that I would run RZCM on.
Right. So guys, they don't want to mess with rockets, but yeah, they will be freezing a lot of things quicker. But again, they do run already quick, so you don't want them to get in front of the Johnsons in RZCM. And if they do, then they'll probably get killed. But again,
Bring Kavan, maybe Resum, I guess.
Yeah. You could bring Kavan, Resum, and then have a happy Cryoneer family right back. And pink Cryoneers, by the way.
Pink Cryoneers. And they will also be affected by the buff. If any of you are wondering, the zombie Cryoneers will also be affected by these buffs. So,
right. Yes.
Yeah, Kavan might be your choice in RZCM.
Sure. Right. And the Cryo Bomb, Shish, I mean, there's really good uses for the Cryo Bomb, right? Like you can destroy a bunch of mines, a bunch of, that's the best thing we have right here, right? We got the Cryo Bomb that can obliterate or destroy a bunch of mines in a certain area that we so choose. What else are they good for, the Cryo Bomb?
Sure, yes. This is your 8th GBE ability. It's a temporary GBE ability, but it'll be permanent for this crab. Anytime you enter the crab, you'll have this ability. Like OP said, it's great for slowing down defenses. Beware, it can also slow down your troops. It's great for clearing mines. It can also be used on rush hits to extend the delay of like rockets that haven't seen your troops yet. If you don't know what delay is, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. But it can greatly be used to extend the delay on rockets, which really does open up the door for rush hits, like I was talking about earlier, which does kind of possibly open the door to having a lot of GBE for a crab set you set up on this one. But that's a path that only people that are really comfortable with hitting like high-level operations should probably consider taking. Right. And so, guys, the Cryo Bomb, I think, is the cherry on top of this crab here that I'll be using the most. The Cryoneers, maybe if I feel that there's a bunch of single-point defenses like boom cannons or whatever, and that cries RZCM, I'll give him a shot. But nonetheless, the Cryo Bomb is probably the You see the irony of that, though?
Yeah,
you have a lot of single point defense.
Yeah.
The Cryos are going to run out in front and get shot. But,
I know the irony. I know.
Bring them on, guys. Bring them on.
Exactly. Or even perhaps if you do, maybe critter swarm or Sparky with critters could maybe help and shoot the single point. Who knows?
Yeah.
But be creative, guys. Let me know in the comments below how you would like to use these Cryoneers in Mega Crab. I'd really like to know, actually. So Shish, with all that, I mean, that was a great, wealth of information. How about we jump into an attack? How about stage 50?
Let's do it.
All right, guys, we are at stage 50 so magically. Shish, let's just jump right in. What do you say? Oh, guys, we are running the TGMB. And again, it's tanks, grenadiers, medics, bombardiers, 4 boats of bombardiers, 2 tanks, a boat of medics, a gren, and bullet energy drink.
He's magically appeared now.
Yeah, he did. What the heck? He just came out of nowhere, guys. So we have bullet. Let's jump in to stage 50. All right. Ooh, okay, I like these bases, like the V-shaped base. So
the chevron. The
chevron, right? All right, guys. So basically, right here, let's see what we can do here with the cryo bomb. Now, we have the cryo bomb as the 8th gunboat ability, so I would say maybe cryoing, perhaps something like the center here to annihilate or slow down a lot of these defenses would be a good bet. Other than that, let's get out and.
Well, I would probably, considering you have cryo bomb, check the range on those rockets on the left side. I would probably open with everything but bullet. Ooh. Yeah, and just cryo the rockets. Because I don't want bullet taking damage. Bullet's going to take damage on either side, right?
Right.
So in this case, give it a shot.
So tanks and bombardiers and everything, and then
yeah.
Okay. All right. So here we go, guys. So let's pop this cryo right over here.
Bring bullet in when the range of the boom cannon starts to kind of get close.
Right. We'll go here. We've just cryoed. Let's get the bombardiers out. And kill that. Medkit. Okay.
So we didn't boost tribes, though.
Oh, we didn't boost tribes. You're right. We didn't boost tribes. Okay, so...
Keep the rockets cryoed.
Let's cryo those rockets again.
Probably drop bullet about now.
Let's get bullet centered in front of the stage. Let's get those microwavers, guys, because we don't want bullet getting fried by the microwavers. I like to throw a big fat shock on the boom cannons here. We keep cryoing the rocket launchers. Look at that nice cryo bomb, guys. Slowing the rockets down an extra little bit there. And
cryos are starting to get expensive.
Yes, cryos are getting expensive. We got to be very careful. Maybe a critter box in the center here on these boom cannons here to maybe turn the focus off of all these troops. I'm sure about bullet shock knuckles maybe here, Shisk. Shoot. Let's shock.
Yeah, that could work.
Let's shock the shock knuckles. We'll throw one more cryo bomb up in the left-hand corner here. Because it's getting expensive. I gotta start saving for some bullet drinks. But you can see here, guys, we are just... Oh, there's a couple troops getting popped over here by these boom cannons. We don't want any of that. Let's actually shock up over here. And let's give Bullet a drink. He looks thirsty. And let's see if we can kill all this stuff. Critter box back over here. Let's give Bullet a drink.
Bullet's looking thirsty.
Bullet is looking thirsty. And we'll just kind of let Bullet take all this, guys. We might lose Bullet. Hopefully we don't, but we might.
I think you got it without him dying. I mean, you're going to get it either way.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Let's see. Uh-oh. We only have one rocket left. I mean, one tank left. We can't get a Bullet drink, so we're going to let our troops just kind of do their thing. We have medics tanking for our tank. That is awesome. Guys, stage 50 does fall there. That's with a 172 account.
We call those Manx. Medic tanks, Manx.
Yeah, Manx. But there it is, guys. That's stage 50. That's your Cryoneer review for this Mega Crab. I hope you guys are ready. Put a jacket on. It's going to get chilly. Shishk, thank you for tuning in, man, today. And I appreciate you being here as my special guest. And here's to a Cryo Crab, my friend.
Yes. Frost it up.
Frost it up. All right, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.